guys, Yanis here from SKAN Heating. Today I'm gonna deal with you with a very strange issue which actually we're still in process to resolve it. Just I would like to share with you because it's quite interesting to hear my view. I visit an oil boiler and one of my customers told me, Yanis, the oil boiler we have unfortunately overheated and I have to press the reset button for the overheating issue. The first thing I did, of course, I visit the property, and the first thing I did is just to test with my temperature meter and temperature tester if the reset button works fine or not. And I apply 130, 140 degrees and the reset button didn't work very well. When I say didn't work very well, I left it for 5 minutes on the 140 degrees and didn't trigger it. I took it out, I'd try one more time and still didn't work. So definitely that consider that there is a problem, because actually those ones on 110, 120 degrees has to trigger off. We changed the reset button, and as soon as we reset the reset button, the boiler instantly fires up, and we notice that when we walk around the system, the circulation pump is extremely hot. You cannot actually touch it, so that means it was more than 60 degrees. And the water on the inlet, it was completely cold, probably 10 degrees Celsius, and the outlet 10 degrees Celsius as well. This circulation pump indicates that didn't work at all. So we replaced the circulation pump in the first stage, and then we left the system running. The system running absolutely fine for the next 2-3 days, and then again my customer told me, Yanis, I have to press the reset button from the overheating again today. The overheating, of course, means that there is a restriction of the circulation. I test one more time just to make sure the new materials we bought it's correct. Yes, and the new reset button and thermometer works absolutely fine on the system. And then I check, I notice that the circulation pump instantly transfer the hot water and travel to the system. I test the heating, everything looks okay. Sometimes, with my experience, the motorized valve, as we're getting older, because this system, it was roughly about 10 years old and we didn't see any evidence that someone's changed the motorized head or the whole body of the valve. I replace this bit then, which is the motorized valve, and then we follow up the system. I was quite happy because after 4 days the customer called me and told me, Yanis, still have to reset the button. In this case, the only thing which we can do is just to make sure the circulation pump works constantly. The motorized valve, it works okay, I can confirm that. But there is another little point of the installation we have to test, which is the bypass valve. I left it in the end because actually it was not instant default, it was intermittent. As a result, what's happened? When we replace the motorized valve on the hot water side, this motorized valve is shut when the thermostat of the hot water says I'm okay, and then the boiler takes the command, but there are a few seconds the water has to be circulated through the bypass in order to cool down the system smoothly. We replace now this particular bypass valve, and we notice that everything looks absolutely fine. There are now 5 days the system works. I will expect this is the last problem we have. In case if there is any other problem, I will make another video for you. I I hope that you enjoy that. Please support the channel with subscribe and press the like button. Also, if you have your own questions or concerns, I will be more than happy to ask me, and whatever I can, I will share with you. Have a great evening.